Hey everybody, it's Freda. It is weekly wind down time. Um, doo-doo. So how's everybody doing? Today is Thursday, November 15th. My birthday is in 2 days. Let's see. Ta-da. Hey everybody, how's it going? So I'm a little bit early because the last time I did a live, um, we had some technical difficulties. And so I wanted to start early because y'all know I'm punctual. Let's see. Um, Okay. There. See, this part takes a long time. It's like fun to be able to have a guest when you're on Facebook Live, but it takes a minute. It takes a minute, but it's weekly wind down, and I have my wine in my BK glass. Hey, okay, okay. Can you hear me okay? And can everybody else? Can I get some hearts if you guys can hear me okay?
Just technical difficulties over here on my
You all
end.
right? Y'all can't hear me? I'm waiting for my hearts or likes or something. Hey, Shantae, how are you? No, really, can y'all hear me? Is there a delay?
I can hear you.
You can hear me? Okay. Hey, Alicia. I feel like we just spoke. This is it's a cheap Chardonnay too. Like it's not even. Oh, thank you for the hearts. Okay, good. I feel better now. I don't even know what kind it is. This is the wine that I drink when no one's over, like that I don't serve to guests, but it's a Chardonnay.
Okay. Well,
Um,
I'm perpetrating a fraud. I have Baja Blast from Taco Bell.
oh, okay, that's fine. You don't have to. I mean, you don't always have to drink. It's the birthday week, so um,
I can't find my wine opener.
see, this is why an experienced drinker, you need to have a backup. Um, you always have to have some wine that's a screw top. Just saying.
Now I know.
All right. Well, it is 5:30. Well, it's 5:30 here. It's 8:30 there. I'm ready to get started whenever you are.
Sure thing. Hello, everybody. I am LaRonda with Bedroom Kandi, Team Rock Candy Divas and Dudes. Calling. Sorry. Um, Coming to you live from South Carolina. So today, you know, oh, Kizzy say Baja Blast from Taco Bell. No alcohol. So today, welcome to Team Innovate's Opportunity Facebook Live. Ooh, ooh, ooh. So, what you're seeing is technology at its best. We are actually interviewing from the East Coast to the West Coast.
Yay.
First, let's make sure how's things in California.
Things are good. Things are calming down a little. I still have, unfortunately, quite a few friends who have been displaced. Quite a few past hostesses and customers a few who have unfortunately lost their homes, and some who are like out or just moving back in. So it's been a mess. We are perfectly safe on our side of town though, so we're good. The air quality has improved. So as of today, as of the making of this video, all is well with the Hobbs.
Okay, well, great, great, great. So, I have the privilege of being a part of Team Innovate. Freda is my team leader, and she is a 5-star diamond, a Bedroom Kandi's award winning. She's been number 2 in Bedroom Kandi, 2 years in a row. She has the number 1 team, the number 2 team. Look at God. The number 2 team in Bedroom Kandi 2 years in a row. $500,000 team. So, without further ado, could you please introduce yourself and tell us why Bedroom Kandi?
It feels weird being interviewed, but yeah. So hey, I'm Freda. I this is on my page, but I guess some people are going to be watching this or watching it that aren't on my page. But I'm Freda Hobbs, leader of Team Innovate, which is LaRonda mentioned, is the number 2 team in Bedroom Candyland, and it's something I'm really really proud of. Um, what did you ask me? Why Bedroom Candy?
Yeah, why?
Oh,
What brought you to Bedroom Kandi?
so in the rest of my life, because I do still have a day job, which my team always seems to forget. Well, really, I'm self-employed, but I'm a contractor. I do um, HR contracting work, and so I thought it's always smart to have an extra stream of income, multiple streams of income. And about 4 years ago, a friend of mine and colleague slid me a catalog at happy hour when I was in Atlanta. I purchased some things. I thought those things were nice. And I thought, it wouldn't hurt to like make a few extra dollars. And I totally thought it was just going to be for fun. I had no clue that 4 years ago, here we were going to be with a downline of over 600 people, doing $500,000. And it is a decision that I've not once regretted.
Okay. So, tell us, what exactly is Bedroom Kandi Boutique Parties?
Good question. So Bedroom Kandi is Candy Burris from Real Housewives of Atlanta. It's her line of luxury intimate products. And so when we first started, LaRonda and I, 4 years ago, it was primarily adult toys, lubes, things like, and lubes, some soft line products. And now we've expanded quite a bit. We have a really extensive line of bath and body products, and also Candy Coated, which is our brand new makeup line. So basically, Bedroom Kandi is a direct sales company. We go into people's homes and provide them a fun and intimate shopping experience. So yeah, Bedroom Kandi is amazing.
Okay. So, you told us a little bit about your day job. So, other than BK, I understand you do some HR consulting.
I
What
do.
does the day in the life of Frida Hobbs look like?
So, it's funny. I normally sit at the dining room table when I do these, but I'm actually on the couch because I had a good signal today. This is pretty much what the day of Frida Hobbs looks like. Rodney's my husband. When he comes home, he goes, "What part of the world are you running from that corner?" Because this is my corner. I've got a little table over here where I can reach my wine. In the morning, it's coffee. In the afternoon, it's water. But where I can reach cocktails or whatever. And my days look very different. Wednesdays and Thursdays are kind of my phone days. I do a lot of phone interviews for clients. I'm their catch-all kind of HR person. If they need some staff members hired, I put on my HR hat and I do phone interviews for them, sometimes Skype interviews, things like that. And I also do a lot of writing and, we'll write training curriculum for various clients. That is all very interspersed with if a team member needs me and they schedule a call, I might be doing Bedroom Kandi team coaching 1 minute. I might be doing a one-on-one with a Bedroom Kandi client via Skype, particularly now that we have Candy Coded, another minute. And did you want me to switch profiles for you, LaRonda? No? Because I
No,
keep
thank
getting
you.
okay. Um,
No.
so I might be doing that 1 minute and then, I record a podcast for a client. So there's just a lot of different things that I do, but most of it I do from this corner right here. And then I leave the house once a week and go to Weight Watchers and have lunch with my friends. But most of the time during the week, I spend a lot of time coaching either individual coaching clients, corporate coaching clients, or Bedroom Kandi team members.
The infamous corner. You know when she's working. You know when she has her thinking hat on. If you see that picture in the back,
I'm in this
yes,
corner. I'm in
yes,
this
you're in the
corner.
corner. You're in the corner. So tell me, like, how would you explain Bedroom Candy's compensation plan, and what does the compensation plan means to you?
So, I had done direct sales in the past, not ever like really hardcore, but I had done enough direct sales that I kind of knew what hey Shorty, hey Sophia, hey Marsha, knew what a comp plan looked like. And I knew when I saw Bedroom Candies that it was a good looking comp plan. Because it's funny to say this now that the team is so large, but when I initially started Bedroom Kandi, I was like, I don't want a team. I don't feel like doing all that. I just really want to sell these amazing products. And I saw that you could make, at the time, you started at 40% and got paid at the point of sale. So that was the most impressive thing to me, is that I could walk into a party, and it's happened many times, and sell $1,000 worth of products and walk out and keep 400 of that was mine in profits. Now the compensation plan has gotten even sweeter, and consultants can make 40 to 60% of what they sell, retail sales, in commission, which is amazing. You can look around. It is one of the best comp plans in the industry. So that was what I went in thinking. I'm just going to do parties. I'm not going to have a team. But if you're doing well, people see what you're doing and they keep showing up. And because I have an HR background, I thought, well, if some other people want to make money and I can help them make some money, I can't not do that. And so
Right.
here we are now with, that's the second stream of income that you can have from Bedroom Kandi, is team commission. And now I will admit that the bulk of my Bedroom Kandi income comes from working with and helping coach Team Innovate.
Hmm. Okay, so how does the average Bedroom Candy boutique consultant earn their commission with Bedroom Candy? So, if a person wants to join Bedroom Candy, okay, how are they earning their money?
So they earn their money by doing home parties. I mean, there's more than one way to skin a cat. I've been doing this for 4 years, and now I'm at the point where I'm blessed to have a lot of repeat customers, people who come back to me when they're out of soap or lube, or they want to have a party, and so I do a decent amount of that. But at the beginning, really the core of our business is the home party, and I think the reason why is because you can go into the sex shop, in West Hollywood, and there's nothing wrong with those places. I'm very comfortable walking into those places, but a lot of people are not. And what I find our point of difference is, we provide an opportunity for people to ask questions and talk about the most intimate part of their lives in a very safe setting, their girlfriend's living room. I'm already vetted because their friend has met me before. And so the bulk of, I think, consultant sales come from the home party. So that's the core of the business. That is shifting a little bit now that we have so much bath and body products, and now that we have Kandi Coated. I see a lot more opportunity for consultants to make money online, and to make money doing things like this, doing Facebook Lives and talking to people about Kandi Coated and our other products, particularly around the holiday. But the home party is still the core of a good direct sales company.
So hitting that pavement and getting into
Yeah.
those
Or really
homes
just
and
meeting people. I mean, people are always looking for a good excuse to get together, and we have a great hostess reward program. So it's not like you have to sell the business. Our hosts and hostesses are rewarded for, giving you access to their friends and hosting a great party. And you bring the fun. They bring the people, they bring the food, you bring the fun.
yes, got to get to a Freda Hobbs Bedroom Candy party.
I'm a
Yes.
good time child.
um, so can you explain what type of products or services Bedroom Candy offer? You kind of touched it a little bit with the home party, but what exactly, most people when they think of Bedroom Candy, they think, oh my God, the nasty stuff. So tell me, what exactly do you have to offer?
Well, I mean, I think the name speaks for itself. If you follow me on social media, you'll see I very rarely mention our vibrators and products like that. Not because I'm ashamed of them. I'm not. I think our products are some of the best in the industry. I am very, very committed to providing my customers with products that are body safe, that are healthy, because the sex toy industry is not very well regulated. And so some of the stuff that people are buying is not the best option for what to put in and on their body. And so it's not that I'm ashamed of those products. It's just that, I try to keep my pages PG-13 because that's the way my life is set up. Um, what was your question?
What kind of products and services
What?
for people that are on the outside
Oh,
looking
got it.
in and haven't really
Got it.
scanned the catalog? Yeah.
So yes, thank you. I was like, wait, I got off track. I get passionate about Bedroom Kandi. Kandi has had to take the mic from me and be like, Freda, we got the point enough. But so that's the core of our products, are our, intimate luxury products. But we also sell really amazing bath and body products. And as I said, now we have Kandi Coated, our hypoallergenic, amazing makeup line. And it is something special. They do a good job at home office. They really do.
Candy coated. So since you brought that in, are you candy coated
I
tonight?
am, and I'm like very lightly Kandi Coated. But yes, I have on inspiration. lip liner with Rich Cocoa, which is one of our nude lipsticks, and then with a touch of Tease gloss is what I have on. And then I think I have on Matrix eyeliner. So just a very light, hey Joy, just a very light dusting of makeup. I'm a nude girl, and that's one of the things that I think is really great about our line. I think we have 8 nude shades, which is great.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
There's a nude shade for everybody, but then we have these really intensely tinted colors like ex-girlfriend, which is like a purplish blue. We have our Slay lip glosses, which are hot. And so if you want to glam it up, because a lot of consultants have said to me, oh, I'm not much of a makeup girl. I'm not much of a makeup girl either. I'm gonna put some eyeliner on and lipstick on and go on about my day. But I love that now I have these options that if I want to, glam it up and put on a little shiny lip gloss over what I have, or go black, or put on Cougar, which is like a blue, like, wow, if I want to do a little extra, I can do that. Now I can shop in my own dashboard. So
Okay.
yeah. Candy
And
Club.
since we're talking,
what do you have on? Is that Majestic?
No, let me get closer.
Yeah, because you're little up in the corner. What you got on?
So I have on Hot Tamale lip liner.
Hot Tamale's good. Yep.
Candle suede lipstick. I have on the brow stuff.
Okay.
I have on Diva Queen eyeshadow. I have a little cheek powder on. Just a little scandalous tonight. That's all.
Okay. All right. I like it. I like the lip. I like it a lot. Yeah, the lipsticks are, I mean, the whole line is great, but the lipsticks are like, Nadine, you did that. Nadine is our president. Like, she did that with the color picks. They are everything.
Yes. Okay. So what's been your secret to success in Bedroom Kandi? What's the secret? Tell me.
There really is no secret. It is hard work. But I tell people all the time, it is the most fun I've ever had making money. So that's one thing. But the secret, I think, is really consistency. There's a lot, you and I started around the same time, and there are a lot of consultants that were here then that are not here anymore. And there's a lot of new people who have come in the game and are killing it and making really great money. But there's this kind of core of us that have been around for 3, 4, 5 years that, we might not always be at the top of the pile, but we're consistently working our business. And I think that's really the secret to my success. Is I got to a point in Bedroom Kandi where, one, I started making money, but two, I really kind of drilled down into the ingredients of our products, and I realized, this is a line that's made with care. This is a line that, the people who manufacture it care about. It's still a small enough company that if I have a question or concern, I can call home office and get it answered. We know Dean, who's the president of Sliquid that makes our lubes. We know Nadine. And so just the commitment to the product quality is something that really sold me. And so when I kind of got that, I thought, I'm not ever going anywhere. Even if I become, quote, a hobby consultant and just do enough to buy from myself, my personal use items, these are products that I'm going to keep using forever. So once I decided I was in, then it was like, oh, okay, you just got to be consistent and make sure that you do at least, some months is 1 party a month, some months is 5 parties a month, but I will always and forever be hosting Bedroom Kandi parties. So people inbox me sometimes, like, do you still do those parties? Oh, I'm not going anywhere. I will always and forever be showing up at Bedroom Kandi parties with my little kit, with my little rolly bag, and bringing intimate luxury into your living room.
Okay. So how do you feel about the new products or the new stream of income that Bedroom Kandi has added, such as Candy Coated, BK Styling, Raising Ace is coming?
I think the new products are great because, what they talked about at convention was the fact that now we're kind of taking care of, we're an intimate luxury line. And so now we're a lifestyle brand and we're looking at taking care of the whole person. I think the makeup is great because I think it is a great way to expand your market. I don't have a problem with talking about sex toys and talking about lube, but I understand for a lot of people it is not something they're comfortable talking about and or selling. And I think even though we've had bath and body products for several years now, whipped body butter came out, like almost
Mm-hmm.
3 years ago. We've had those products for a while. There's always going to be a segment who hears bedroom candy and they shy away because they're like, oh, I don't do that. I don't,
Right.
which we all do that because we all got here, but that's a whole nother conversation.
Somebody.
There's people who shy away from that. So um, I think that having candy coated is a really strong way to introduce to people that we have a whole nother segment of the market that we're ready to address. And at first I was like, Racing Ace, we're going to be selling baby toys, but in doing a little research about the direct sales industry and about products that sell, I have discovered that people are always having babies. So baby items are like a core way to always get new customers. And so I think, but Racing Ace is not available yet, but it will be. I think it's super smart, and I think it gives people an opportunity to choose the kind of business that they want to have. People say to me, "Well, I don't want to sell toys," so now you don't have to. I'm like I said, I'm always gonna have my toys and my kit to go to the party, but but you don't have to if you don't want to. You can really focus on candy coated. You can focus on our Bath and Body line. You can really we have when we started there were what 26 SKUs, 29 SKUs.
Mm-hmm.
Now there's
Mm-hmm.
over 200. So you can
Mm-hmm.
really carve your own niche with Bedroom Candy and be a true boutique consultant now. I don't I don't see any excuse to not make money in this business. I just don't.
So, I mean, that kind of explains the BK lifestyle. So, you kind of touched on the fact that, we got something for everybody, whether it's the infants, it's the toddlers, or the stinking teenagers, or in the
Ooh,
bedroom, in the bathroom. We even got something for the kitchen. So that's kind of, so how do you feel about the bedroom candy lifestyle, or the fact that we're no longer this brand?
At first I was, I will admit I was a little apprehensive, and I had to kind of not ignore that because with a team this large, you're going to have people that are apprehensive. And so I had to really look at it and go, what does that mean to be a lifestyle brand? What I realized is that, when you look at our business at the core, we're committed to quality. And so if you look at Apple, for example, Apple started as a computer company. But Apple really is about their customer and making sure that their customer has, ease of use, whatever. So that begat the iPad and the iPod and all these other things that came from this computer company. So we started as a toy company, but really as a lifestyle brand, that same commitment to quality is at the core. And as long as that's consistent, I'm in, and the toys aren't going anywhere. But I think that is what I'm most excited about the new products. And like I said, it's like you can decide which you want to highlight in your business and which you don't. But that commitment to quality is just, yeah. It's as long as we have that, I'm good.
Okay, I see a couple people. We're gonna wrap it up in a minute. I see a couple people saying, "What's for the kitchen?" So do would you like to say what we have for the kitchen
No, I'll let
in
you
our
take
line?
that one while I
Oh, we'll take a little sip. Okay. Well, we have a bedroom candy intercourses cookbook, which is over 100 pages. Nice, beautiful pictures of different recipes for breakfast, for dinner, for dessert. And just let's just say some of those recipes may have some ingredients that may, make you feel a little free, little cougarish.
aphrodisiac. Yeah, we have an aphrodisiac cookbook.
Yeah.
And then we also have just dessert. Our
Mm-hmm.
our chocolate body paint, which comes in two
Mm-hmm.
flavors. It comes in dark chocolate and comes in white chocolate. It's some good stuff.
And I had the privilege of using just dessert when I went to California at the ice cream social. So I
Yeah,
mean, we warmed it up, we put it on top of our ice cream, and it's scrumptious. So
yeah.
yes, we have things for the kitchen, for the bathroom. We got things for everything. And you did mention Candy. So a lot of people like to say, "Well, have you met Candy? Do you know Candy? Like, does she come to y'all's conventions? Like, what would you say about that?"
Oh, Candy's always at convention and is at convention the entire weekend. I mean, I remember the year she was pregnant with Ace, and even like Nadine was like, if you need to go home and rest, she was like, no, I'm good. I carved out my weekend for Bedroom Candy, and she's really, really committed. And I remember you mentioned, because I don't toot my own horn, but you mentioned 2 years in a row was number two in sales, and then for the past 2 years we've been the number two team. And so I remember somebody going like, does Candy know your name? And I was like, well, I don't know. And Rodney was like, Candy knows your name. And so I joked with her about that at convention. I was like, Candy, I'm never sure you're going to remember me. And she was like, Freda, for real? So she really does have a commitment to her consultants. You know, I don't know how involved she is in the day to day because we have a really great team at home office. But when it comes to convention and really being involved in the overall direction of Bedroom Kandi, she definitely has her hand in that. Does a lot to promote us, like with the escape tour last year. You know, her whole bus
Mhm.
was wrapped in Bedroom Kandi, and her VIP lounge at the tour was staffed and promoted by Bedroom Kandi consultants. And I just think there's no other direct sales company out there that has a strong face like that
Mhm.
on their brand. So yes, I say to say that yes, I know Candy, and it's funny because somebody asked me that not too long ago. So I went back through my phone and found all my convention pictures from the past 5 years, and I was like, I've been lucky enough to walk the stage, and I
Right.
have good pictures with Candy from the last 5 years. So yes, we know
Yes.
Candy. I don't have her
Yes.
number, so don't ask me to get anything to her. But if I saw her on the street, she would be like, "Hey, Freda, what's going on?"
Right. And then on the flip side of me, we was just at the dungeon party, some of the girls, and we go to take the picture, and before she could take the picture, she like, wait, don't I know you? I was like, yes, LaRonda White.
That's because
Just
you
the
had that
top leader
hair.
in the Carolinas.
Well, that's because
Just
you
number
switched,
5 in Bedroom Kandi. Yes, you know me, honey.
but that's because you had switched the hair up. She had just seen you at convention, and then you came to the dungeon with different hair
With some
and a
different
bodysuit on, so you had threw her off.
up the wall. So yeah, that made me feel. You don't have to call my name, but if you know this face, we good. We
You're
good. So
crazy.
okay, I have just two more questions.
Okay.
So you mentioned number 2 team in Bedroom Kandi, being number 2 in Bedroom Kandi. So what does that look like? How do you manage a $500,000 team?
It's a lot for those for the team that's on here. Y'all are a lot, but y'all are a lot that I love because here's the thing. Direct sales is one of the only businesses where you get rewarded for helping people make more money. So a lot
Mm-hmm.
of times people look at like, their team and they feel competitive. Like, we've joked a lot in the comments about us being the number one team. That would be great. I'm not even gonna lie that's not something that we want. But at the same time, it does not take anything away from me for people on my team to be highly highlighted. I mean, if you look at our team recognition, we're the number 2 team, but my team leader runs the number 3 team. You're in my downline, you got the number 5 team. Like, it's just so exciting for me to be able to look back and say, I did something to help this person succeed in business, that you could start a business for $99 and 3 years later say, oh, our team did $500,000 in retail sales. Because what that looks like at 40% is that looks like some people paid tuition for their kids. That
Ooh,
looks like some people went on vacation that they didn't have to pay for.
ooh,
That looks like we went out to dinner for our anniversary and didn't have to move any money around from savings to checking. Like, that
yes,
looks like that $500,000 spread over a couple hundred consultants is making a difference in people's lives, and we get to do it while we're having fun. So for me, working with a team this size is really a joy because as an HR consultant, I mean, I've had to have some systems in place. And so I think that's what I bring to the table is really having systems in terms of conference calls and creating training materials that allow me to address the needs of so many people while still being able to maintain my lifestyle and not have to leave this corner too often. If I can support you and bless you from this corner and you join this team, I got you. And then
yes,
we'll see each other a couple times a year. So my days are crazy. Sometimes I'm on the phone a lot. I text a tremendous amount. But that's okay because my philosophy on the team. If you're willing to work, I'm willing to support you. Now, if you don't want to work, you can call somebody else. But if you're willing to work, I got you.
you got you. Okay. So for someone that's wanting to know how do I get started today, I want to join Bedroom Kandi. I want to be a part of all of this lovely, yummy, number 1 in the making team. How
Yes.
do I get started?
So super easy. What you want to do is go back to the person who shared this with you or who invited you to watch this, and all you do is purchase a kit. We have 3 different kits. They're $99, $199, or $499. The only difference in the kits is what you get in the box. You have the same access to all of our training materials, behind the scenes. And what I like to tell people is don't get so concerned with what's in the kit, because you're not buying the kit, you're buying the business. You're buying
Mm.
access to us, the leaders in the industry, and you're buying access to our resource center, which is tremendous. So you could literally like get off of this Facebook Live, buy your kit, and within about 2 hours have access to our resource center, have your website up and running by tomorrow, and be in business tomorrow morning and making money for the holidays. So that's really all you have to do is get back with the person, because you want to make sure that you're under the right sponsor. You want to get back with the person who invited you to this, ask them how to purchase your kit. Go to bedroomkandi.com and click join my team. Purchase your kit, and you could be in business by this time tomorrow and have your kit by next week in time for the holidays.
Cha-ching. Well,
Cha-ching.
I mean, that's all I had. And I just wanted to say, you mentioned it. Frida doesn't like to toot her own horn, but we toot it for her. She is a BK celebrity. She pretty much has to sign autographs whenever, she's amongst the community. But I just want to say, I appreciate you. I can say Team Rock Candy Divas and Dudes appreciate you. The
Oh,
fact that we just got our recognition letter out yesterday from the Bedroom Kandi corporate, and every category listed in the recognition letter, from sales to recruiting to top sales to leveling up as a consultant on the individual levels, or individual team leaders hitting bronze, silver. So basically, Team Innovate has leadership that is recognized in all 5 levels of Bedroom Kandi.
yeah,
Not
Tracy,
to
the
mention,
top recruiter. Like,
mhm,
yeah, it was
yeah.
amazing.
So I mean, Freda is a very great leader. The fact that there's leaders under Team Innovate, under Team Everything Sexy, that's continuously every month top 20 in the newsletter, it says a lot about what's going on here. So, like she said, we've been doing this. We're coming up on our 5-year anniversary. You know, I haven't looked back since the day I started. There haven't been a moment that I've like said, I don't want to do this no more. Life happens, things happen. You take a break, you take a step back, but at the end of the day, we're having fun, we're making a
We
lot
have
of
a good
money, and we're changing lives. So that's what it's about. So who
Yeah,
don't
we have
want to be
a
a
good
part
time.
of that?
And I
Yeah.
appreciate you too, because you always have my back when I need a break. You're like, I got it. I run this call. So I appreciate you. I appreciate all the team members that I see on this page. Y'all know I love y'all to life. Y'all get on my nerves, but then y'all let me fuss, and then y'all love me back. And so I just appreciate it. Is really a gift to be
Mhm.
able to have a team this amazing. So I really do love y'all. So thank you for the interview, LaRonda. That was fun.
Okay. Well, it was fun chatting with you.
All right. Good night, everybody.
Good night.